God controls everything. And we know that our physical lives is a short period of time. We also know that, humans tend to change history. A lot of history has been changed. So therefore, how would you know if you're going to be relevant, right? Even though you're very famous today, 50 years from the day you pass, or 100 years, would they recognize you? Or would they find value in what you have done? Do you see what I'm saying? And those are 50 years, 100 years. Those are miniature. They're a great time to our physical bodies, but our spiritual body is not. It's eternal. So it's small. It's nothing. So don't put all your power and all your love into just your physical aspect of play, but spiritual aspect. Learn to love God. Learn to do spiritual work. Take time to intensify God's relationship that you have or you may want. Mhm. Think about it. God wakes you up every day, blesses you every single day. Now it's up to you to pick up the blessing. It's up to you to recognize the blessings. He does all these things for you on a daily basis. What are you going to do for him? You tell me. Hmm? Do you have more respect for people than God? You're not perfect. God knows that. You will sin every day. God knows that. But will you recognize God every day? Would you talk to him every day? Would you respect him to the best of your ability every day? Because guess what? He gives you those options. He gives you those options. People that are dead don't have those options. But you have those options. So you tell me, what are you willing to do with the options that you have gotten from the great Father? Hmm? Use it for the benefit. You see, all evil is under the devil, right? But the devil is under God. So I just always look at it as there is many perspectives of, organizations, but there's one main source that provides everything. And all the deities and the entities and the principalities, all of them are basically going to God, Yahweh, the Most High, Jehovah, the Most High, to ask permission to what? To be able to dwell in the Spirit and test us, because testing us is to also help us in ways so that we know ourselves. The Bible says, know thyself, because if you know thyself, then you know who you are, and you know your potential, your ability, you know your capability, and you cannot know thyself without loving thyself. See what I'm saying? And what that really, really means is know God, because you are God. What I mean by that is God is inside of you. Notice in the Bible it says small g, know thyself. You're knowing God, know who God is, know who the main source of power is, and know how to connect. Because when you connect, you have endless capabilities, endless abilities to be able to intensify your benefits as a person to others. Do the best you can, guys. God is King of Kings, Lord of Lords. People may, decide to say we're going to conspire against you as an individual. God knows and sees everything. God wakes everybody up, including the devil. So you see where the true power lies. If God says today, you will not wake up, you will not wake up. There is nobody or nothing that can be done about it. But you see, if the devil says today you will not wake up, and God